Good afternoon. Welcome to the campus of Beverly High School, Brother Fortee Field. I'm Rich Francis with a special guest today, the coach, Tom Donovan. He's with us here. Tommy, how are we doing today?
We're doing good. What a beautiful day, huh?
Oh, fantastic. This is, this is actual baseball weather, and you can't really get this here in New England until about this time of year, late in May.
This is beautiful. I've coached on this field down here going back to, the late 60s. And I don't miss coaching as far as the springtime, though, Rich.
No.
Those cold, damp, raw, nasty days.
Those April or even those March practices in the beginning of the season.
Awful.
Right? Yeah.
And if you coached with Doug Linehan, you were outside that first day. He had kids. I'm serious. He had kids diving over the snowbanks.
Well, a lot of times you had to have practice in the parking lot because the fields weren't ready, right?
Bernie Davis used to come up, Coach, we can't be going outside today. I look at him, I go, dress warm.
Come on, now Bernie was a football player. He should have been able to handle it.
Oh, he was a hell of a center fielder for us.
Yeah.
You go get a ball. Oh. Linehan would hit one to him, and just as Bernie was catching it, here comes the next one. And he finally, one day, Bernie just threw his glove up in the air.
All right, so go ahead. Okay, so what we got here today, we got Beverly High School taking on the Swampscott Big Blue. Still trying to figure out, Tom, not from Swampscott, whether it's Swampscott, or whatever.
Oh.
So we're still trying to figure that out. I don't even know if the people in Swampscott know it.
I always say Swampscott.
Swampscott sounds good enough. I'm a Swampscott kind of guy.
It's like Peabody compared to Peabody.
That's true.
And what's Marblehead now? Are they the Headers?
No, they're still the Magicians.
They're still the Magicians.
But it's like a sort of a nickname, the Headers, not the actual team name. Yeah.
So set the table here, Rich. Let's talk about what we got here for those just joining us. Beverly has to win today, and if Danvers wins against Salem tonight, they become co-champs. If Beverly loses today and Danvers wins tonight, Danvers are the champions of that division. One's the Lynch division, I think.
Yeah, Lynch and Dunn.
Right? What are we in?
If you give me a second, I'm going to go to Matt Williams' Twitter page here and give you all the information that you need. Matt laid it all out for us.
And it's a big. What I like is it's a big game for both teams because Swampscott, I believe, from right here, has to win today and hope for Marblehead to lose their next game. I'm not too sure who they're playing, Rich.
Correct.
For co-champs there.
Yeah, I'm not sure who Marblehead's got today, but maybe I'll ask Matt a little bit later. So I guess okay. So the Sachems, right?
He'll know.
Yeah.
When they go out.
Yeah. Okay,
that's a night game tonight.
So Matt's got the whole thing laid out for us. A Beverly win, and a Danvers win, and a Marblehead win means you have done division co-champs, which would be Beverly and Danvers. Marblehead would be the solo Lynch champs.
So I take it Saugus must have a new field. They're playing on the lights now, right? Because I'm going back to when I coached, going back to Stackpole Field.
It's right by Stackpole.
With the right field fence about 100 feet.
Right, I know.
Put it up this is the very first year.
Yeah, it's over by it's by the World Series Park over that area. It's a nice little field they got there too. It's actually really good shape. Beverly played there the other day. All right, so Beverly, if they win, they at least clinch co-champs. If they lose, they got to hope for Danvers to lose, and it's all kinds of stuff going on. Swampscott needs to win and hope Marblehead loses.
And let's talk a little history here. Beverly Swampscott. We're going back, Rich. We talked about earlier, 1986. Beverly Swampscott went 12 innings here. Chris Peters, both him and Dave Howell from Swampscott went the distance. Peters had 18 strikeouts, and Dave Howell had 26 strikeouts. And then they were roommates down at Miami-Dade South a year later. And by the way, that's the same week Roger Clemens struck out 20 against the Seattle Mariners.
And so you'll never see that kind of thing up in this area.
Oh, no. Those days are gone.
Pitch counts and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we got Noah Guanci on the mound today. Noah pitched a pretty good game the other day against Saugus. Came in, did the job. Was pretty effective out there. The offense gave him a little bit of help. He only gave up one run. That was late in the game to Saugus. But he pitched a really good game. Beverly hoping he can do the same thing today. On the mound for the Big Blue, we got Matt Schroeder.
I like this Guancy kid. I saw him pitch for the first time JV game last year over Bulge. And I just like the way, being a lefty myself, he's very smooth. Get a nice move to first.
All right, so we got Schrader. I'm not sure if it's Schroeder or Schrader. Coach told me, but I have a short memory. So so I'll probably call them both. Sorry if any of the Swampscott people are at home. So Schrader.
Good for you. You got a memory.
Schrader leading off. He's a pitcher and the leadoff guy for Swampscott. So Guancy getting ready to start. Here we go. First pitch. That's going to be a foul ball. Nick Fox over there trying to make a play. Out of play. Can't get to it.
Rich, I'm going to go your way with the pitches there on the right, that column way over.
Sure thing, like yeah. Makes it nice and easy.
Yep.
I forgot my clicker at home, but don't really need it. All right, so we got 0-1 is the count right now. Breaking ball gets away there. And as I said, folks, we got Tom Donovan working with me today. Dom Lorenzano couldn't make it. Now Visnick is traveling with his beautiful wife, Lorinda, who had a birthday yesterday. So we want to say happy birthday to Lorinda.
Happy birthday.
And that's going to be inside for a ball.
We got another belated birthday we'll give out later after the singing.
2-1's the count right now. And you can see right there, waiting for the pitch to be delivered. Walking by is, I think that's Chris Carenti. You may remember that name, Al. Chris was a baller back in the 80s.
Carenti, Salem name.
Well, it's Swampscott name here. He played with Swampscott. His son Connor's the catcher. And he gets a strike there, make it a full count. Three twos the count.
Want this first batter here.
Yep. And he walks him. All right, so speaking of Carenti, Connor Carenti, the catcher, coming up. Now, Connor's father, Chris, has done a ton of coaching in the Little League level. He's brought a number of teams to the sectional finals and such.
Okay.
Dom Nicastro, who does the 104.9 morning show on Saturday mornings, refers to him as the Bill Belichick of Little League.
Oh, no kidding.
And that was in there for a strike. Schrader getting himself a lead over there. Schroeder. That ball's upstairs. So as we said, this is a big game for both of these teams. They have a chance to win their division, or at least claim a co-champion in their division. Slide step outside for a ball. Got Noah Staffier behind the plate today, the junior. Staffier's been playing a lot of first base lately. And he's going. Foul ball. That's a foul ball. Looks like he's trying to go for a hit and a run right there. Got 2 strikes on the batter now.
So to tell you, I've been away from the game. I had I'm doing the Beverly side over here for the batters.
Yep.
And I just switched. I cut myself.
It is. It's a different kind of book, folks, that I have there. Hey, he's timeout. Carenti calling for timeout. Pitcher taking a little too long for him.
What do you got for count there, Rich,
I believe it's 2-2. I'd like to see him throw over right. They got him leaning. Got him.
They got him. Oh, thought they had him.
Thought they had him. Had him leaning. Nice move by Guancy right there.
Boy, he comes hopping off that base.
Yeah, I know. Thrown over again. Yeah, he might want to watch him and as he's in that middle of the hop to make a quick throw. Inside.
Rich, with the right-hand pitcher, with his back to first base.
Full count, it looks like.
We used to have the third baseman look over. When they made the throw over, the righty would come to belt, and as soon as the kid stepped off, the third baseman would just hit his glove, and the pitcher would just turn and throw.
Fly ball left field, high fly ball. Francis back there. Runner not going. That's an out.
All right, so there's one down.
Carenti been playing really well for Swampscott this year, so it's nice to get that guy out for
Beverly. He's had a big year. I see him in the paper.
Now batting Jonah Carteret, the center fielder. I recognize a lot of these games from speaking. I mentioned Little League. Coached against a lot of these kids. That's a foul ball. Coached against a lot of these kids in the sectional finals. We had a downpour, and both teams were hanging out upstairs at Harry Ball Field.
Yeah.
Friendly. Nice little, and the spirit of Little League, right? One strike on the bat. He's coming over. So Schroeder able to occupy a little bit of Guanci's headspace. Slide step, coming inside, almost hit him.
1-1.
Yep. So this umpire doesn't put his hands up too high for us to see the count, Tom. So we're gonna have to remember what the count is. Down for a ball.
Boy, you can't be missing by much there.
I know. It's one of the things. Each umpire's got his own little strike zone. The rule book gives you, fly ball. Francis running back, and he gotta get there.
Yep.
Runner has to retreat. 2 outs. No damage there.
The ball there, Rich.
Yeah, it's real helpful for a pitcher to have a speedy outfield who can get a jump on a ball. And you got that with the outfielders that we got there. You got Francis, Austin Bernard, and Josh Demers out there in right today. Again, Demers is one of those guys. He'll play anywhere you put him. He'll sell hot dogs in the stands if you ask him to.
Those are the kids you got to love.
That's outside.
See the girls lacrosse team playing over here. How are they doing there? I think they got a chance at the tournament.
They do. They got that ball gonna get into the net. Yep, just into the net. I don't know what their record is. I could find out though.
Around 9-6 or something.
Yeah, they got a chance to get into the tourney. So, Al, I had made a mistake. It's Steve Carenti, not Chris Carenti.
Okay.
I get a little confused with these teams.
2-2.
Curveball upstairs, though.
Go high.
Yep.
I hate this. They go to the fingers now for full count instead of the fist.
I know.
Why you? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
I like the fist.
Can you score?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I says, who chased? Wait a minute. Let's make it tough.
That's upstairs. Okay, so it wasn't full. So.
It's full now.
The runner's probably going to go, and he's going. Fly ball. That's back into the stands. Hopping over a car into the street.
Well, I got Guanci down for roughly about 21 pitches already.
Yep.
So you know.
Yeah, that's one of the things you like to do is work that count. Slide step inside, and he rang him up.
Oh,
looking.
What's that call been all day?
I know that was a nice pitch. That little two-seamer rolls right back in for the strike.
Got him looking.
Yep. That's the pitch that Greg Maddox lived off of. That little two-seamer that kind of rolls right back in, catches the corner.
So he comes down for 23 pitches. Hey, speaking of, I give a quick shout out to this girl. I hope I pronounce her name. Meredith Pascarosa, is it?
Meredith Pascarosa, yep.
Congratulations to her for being runner of the year indoor track. And I saw last night Beverly girls won like 3 titles. She won 2 of them. She won the 100 over the weekend, and the 100 hurdles and the 200 meters. And I had the pleasure of meeting her and her brother at the parks.
Anthony, yep.
Great kids. Anthony's a freshman up at St. Anselm's, where he made the team Division II as a walk-on.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to concentrate on his one love. He's got a college band up there, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And his
parents, Julie and Tony.
And speaking of Julie, belated happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Julie.
You can see, Tom, we got Dan Keefe in the house right now, the AED.
I'm trying to figure, is that...
He's shagging foul balls.
I got my sunglasses on. Is that hat red or orange?
It's orange. That's the baseball team's hats, yeah.
Okay.
He's shagging the foul ball. I guess the players aren't doing it. He's got to save some money. his job, as an athletic director, is to save some money, not ruin the budget. So whenever you can, you got to get those foul balls. And I believe Al Meredith may have actually been on the 4x4 relay that won as well. The last leg on that. The anchor, as
they are the nicest kids, Meredith and her brother Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I met them down the park. That's where I got my start, being a playground instructor. Where back then, Rich, as you know, all the parks had baseball teams for the boys and softball teams for the girls. And all you did was play ball back then. You played, and the playgrounds went from 9 to 12. You went off for lunch for an hour, and you came back at 1 o'clock. The rich kids didn't come back. They went to, they had the swimming pools and but you play screen-o, home run derby back then. That's the bat was always in your hand. Remember those games? I'm telling you, you're laughing over there.
No, Tom. I think I may have called you Al a couple of times. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Al Visnick being with me.
I didn't even know. It's no big deal. I've been called a lot of things.
I'm sure that's probably among the best of the things.
By the way, we see Matt Williams over here to the right from the Salem News, and those guys, him and Nick and Phil Stacy, they do a tremendous job up there.
Yes, they do.
Guys, keep up the great work.
They do a nice job covering the local sports, noticing the kids.
Matt, Nick, and
Phil Stacy.
I said, I remember, Mike Green for years. Yep. Paul Layton worked for the sports department, before he went to the editorial.
All right, so that's a ball down.
No, listen.
Griffin France is leading up.
Griff needs to walk on a full count so I can know him to change his book. Right.
That's right. We got the game changer. We can get the actual stats. And get call that a strike on the outside corner.
I got to keep these in my head to the first 10 pitches. 8 pitches, actually. That's 2.
Inside for a ball. You gonna check?
Did he go? What game you watching?
A slight check right there.
No.
Oh, I'm not saying that he swung, but
early in the year and it's freezing, he went. Right?
I know. 2-1's the count.
I'll tell you a funny umpire story, Rich. After.
Yeah, it's a strike.
2-2.
Working that outside corner. So the girls lacrosse team is 10-6.
Oh, didn't I say that? 9-6, 10-6.
Yeah, I think you did. They're playing Reading today. 2-2's the count. Fouls that one off. Staying alive.
5 pitches. 3 more, I'll be all set. What's the count here?
2-2.
2-2. All right, so you got to get a ball here. Give me the full count and give me the walk. Give me ball 3, Griff.
Curveball down in the dirt.
There's my ball.
Good eye. How to lay off that one.
There you go. Full count. Now give me the walk, Rich. We'll be all set. Would you like to see get that first run around too? Did Dan Keefe come back? I hope he didn't get hit by a car.
I don't know. Full count. Down. Oh, he rings him up. Ooh, that ball looked like it was down for a walk.
And sometimes you got to do, I like what Griff did. Sometimes you try and sell that call.
Yep.
Especially as a lead-up batter, because I figure lead-up batter usually has a good eye.
Yep. Lois Russian thought it was down, low and outside.
Petrosino.
Logan Petrosino now. Logan's second baseman.
Is this the last one, Rich? Is there another Petrosino?
No, Logan's the last of them.
He is, okay. His dad, Jim, was captain of our 87 team for Coach Linehan. Great ball player. What a competitor.
Breaking ball outside. 1-0 is the count.
8. These are my 8 pitches. Now we go from here.
Now you're all set?
Yeah, we're all set.
And he's going to foul that off. Watch out, folks. Got to keep your head up over there. Coach Sean Dunleavy grabbing the ball.
Speaking of Sean Dunleavy, he's done a great job at that track team over there.
Fantastic job over there. 1-1's the count.
You wouldn't think there'd be any wind about blowing stuff over. What there is, you still got that little wind there.
Fastball upstairs, gets him swinging. 1-2's the count. Schroeder takes his time out there. Almost like he tries to lull the batter to sleep.
Yeah. Step out. Make him pick it up.
And he got a strike outside, low and outside again.
Too close to look at.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was I get no argument with that call.
Well, you could see Carenti was set up outside and low, even if it wasn't a strike. A lot of times the umpire will give the catcher that call if it hits the glove without him having to move it much.
No, I see Sam's going to Suffolk here.
Yep, Sam Armbruster now, the shortstop. Breaking ball.
Have you been to John's Bar and Grill?
I'm sorry, what was that?
John's Bar and Grill. You've been down there? It's
yes.
an excellent place. Well, John's daughter, Claudia with the K, she dates a young man from Suffolk where she goes that's on the baseball team.
Okay.
I just told him the other day you got a kid from Beverly coming.
Carenti sent up outside again. That's a ball. 1-1's the count.
$13 pitches for Strider.
Sammy with a base hit to right field.
2-hit single.
Going the other way with it. He's going to round hard. Watch the throw.
Yep.
And hold him at first. Now, Tom, you haven't worked any games with me, but I'm sure you've watched plenty, and Coach Cahill likes to run a lot.
Yeah, I like that. In fact, John must have known me from back when I coached because I went over and I said I just want to introduce myself and say hi. And he said, nice seeing you again. I think we might have played him back in senior year. Was '88 over in Peabody. He was a hell of a ball player.
Yep.
Went to UMass Lowell, I believe.
Now batting DH Ryan Rushton. Runners
I
not
told him
going.
He's done a nice job with this program.
Mm-hmm.
A nice job.
Well, it's about building a program. You don't want to do a year-to-year thing. You really have to build from the freshmen up. And these guys were his first group of freshmen.
Okay. Now, this
runner going, ball's outside. Strong throw by Carenti. Ball gets away, though. Sammy's in there for a stolen base. Carenti, not a big kid, but he's got a pretty lively arm back there. Sammy got a pretty good jump on that.
What's Rustin's dad's name?
Chris.
Chris, okay. So who's the gentleman who does the field? Was that?
That's Todd, his uncle.
That's his uncle.
Speaking of the field's in great shape as usual. So you get a runner on second, 2 outs. The DH Ryan Rushton. Grant's going to go out there talk to his pitcher.
Is Rustin's mom Erin by any chance? This young man?
Kristen.
Okay, all right. So Erin must be his aunt. Okay, good scoring opportunity here.
Yeah.
Number 4 batter up, man on second.
Now those names I can say are correct. I screwed up on a couple of the names earlier, but curveball in for a strike.
Kind of froze him.
Nice breaking ball right there. Yep.
Nice, yeah. But he's a lefty. He's going to break into him. 0-2 count.
I believe so. Inside. Almost hit him.
I tell you, you can get a good jump down there at second base.
Yeah. And he will steal third base with these guys.
I mean, you want to take the bat out of his hands either. If, you get full bat at DH. But.
And you don't like to end an inning at third base.
Right, exactly.
Breaking ball, going the other way. Oh, through the legs. And they're going to send him.
Send him.
The throw going to second. They're going to cut it off. That gets a run.
Okay.
Right through the wickets there.
I got an E5, Rich.
Yes, I would agree, and I would say Al Visnick would call that an E5 as well. All right, so Rushton with the E, getting on base, getting the run in. No RBI on that though. But it doesn't matter. You get the run in, that's all that matters. Now you get Noah Staffier, the catcher, batting. Grooves that one in for a strike.
Now I'm looking at this school book. Well, I'm looking. What do you color in? It used to be the diamond. When one scored, you color. Where's the diamond on this?
Well, you make it when you put the lines for the guys running.
Come on, you're gonna do a school book?
Carenti trying to frame that one. Can't get
the new school book over here, John. There's no thing that when run scores, you fill in diamond.
Yeah,
There's no diamond.
But it's a diamond when you draw the line for the man getting onto the base.
The box is about this big. Yeah.
High fly ball. That's going to be a little bit of trouble in this wind. Third baseman struggling with it, and the shortstop's going to get to it. That was John Cuttle with the grab over there. I believe John's family, the Cuddles, are watching this game, maybe at home.
So both pitchers doing the 20s, Rich. Guanci had 23 and Schroeder had 20.
All right, so, Tom, like Al is always saying, you got to win every inning. So Beverly was able to do that.
Yeah.
So we like that.
Now I'm looking down here. Where do you put the runs? Give me the old-fashioned book. I don't care. Where you go?
Okay, look. Right here. I know the writing's a little small.
Where you put the run? This guy scored up here.
Yeah, right there. You can put a 1 right there.
Put a 1 right here?
Yeah. Somebody runs scored. So the guy who scores, you just do the little box.
Give me the old book anytime. This is all the technology you got, and they make it tougher. Left-hand hitters. Who's some of the best left-hand hitters you've seen?
In this league?
Any place. High school now I'm talking about. High school.
Going back to my days,
yeah.
Larry Thomas, Winthrop.
Oh, yeah.
Could hit over 500.
Yeah.
He was a stud.
Yeah,
went to play as a pitcher for the White Sox.
Yeah. I can't remember the team. I had a kid named Steve Rossi, Mike Janess.
Okay.
Class of 73, I think, both of them. Great left. Beverly High School, Jeff Bryson. Beautiful swing. He go at all fields. And one of the best left-hand hitters I've seen is sitting right here to my left is Johnny Wright.
Okay.
Johnny Wright was one of the best left-hand hitters I've seen. Yeah. Played in the old days, the old Phil Welch and Dave McDougall days.
All right, so Cuttle, who made the last out in the field, takes a strike.
Come on, Guantz, nice shot in. Throw strikes, buddy.
Breaking ball, got him swinging.
Good start.
Oh, 2's the count. Guancy breaking ball in the dirt. Staff here making the stop.
Didn't miss by much.
Ball's down a little bit. 1-2's the count. Top of the second inning if you're just joining us. Upstairs.
Gonna see Anthony M. Maybe next pitcher, you think?
Maybe. You might see him. You might see Christian Morrissey. Anthony can come in without much warm-ups. You might see Demers too. And that's a ball downstairs. 3-2's the count now. Starting him 0-2. Cuttle fighting back.
How's it going?
And that's outside. Ball 4.
Walks
all right, so you got to walk and run around first.
Rich?
Hey, Tom Holak.
How you doing?
Tom Holak's in the house. Tom had the opportunity to coach with Tom in Little League for a couple of years. One of the classics over there. All right, so we got...
I did come see Griff and Sammy.
Yeah,
Pirates out there.
Oh, a lot of Pirates who played for Tom, yeah. Thrown over. All right, so Jason Buffard, and the throw over to first revealed that Buffard was squaring the bunt on that. So they bring Ian Visnick, the third baseman, in, and he bunts it. Guancy fields it, and they got him for a double play.
Double play.
Nice play by Guancy right there, hopping off the mound, making the play, making the throw. Nick Fox with a nice pick over there. Gets a double play. So, Tom, in the last game against Saugus,
yeah,
Noah had 5 assists from the mound.
Did he really?
Had quite a few comebackers.
Comebackers?
Field your position. That ball's upstairs. Staff here can't frame that.
How you doing?
All right, so go 1-0 is the count. Coming inside, can't get it to groove.
Jeez, I thought I hit him at first.
I did too. It looked like it was. So again, that ball kind of tails in.
He's only thrown 7 pitches this inning, Rich. I'd like to see him get out of it right here now.
Yeah, that double play was big
Real
from a pitch count standpoint. That ball's outside.
He's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Got to be a little bit more consistent.
Yep.
Let your defense do the work. Keep it down, keep the ball in the park, those strikes.
Inside for a strike. Yeah, Tom, we were talking about, Al and I and Dom are often talking about Augie Garita, the old coach at University of Texas in Long Beach State.
Oh, yeah.
Inside ball. And Garita would say to his pitchers, a lot of pitchers, they look at it as a one-on-one, pitcher versus batter.
Yeah.
Garita said, no, it's 9-on-1. He wanted his pitchers to realize it's 9-on-1. He's got 9 guys out there facing the batter.
Good point.
And that's how you have to kind of look at it, I think.
Good point.
All right, 2 outs, runner on first. Ground ball. And the flip.
Nice play.
Okay, Armbrust with the play with the flip over to Petrosino. That was Pierce Friedman, and that'll end the inning.
33, so he threw 10 pitches.
I'm sorry, that was Friedman that had the walk, right? And then that was Aiden Wise.
Yeah, Friedman had the walk.
Yep, okay.
Get a field choice here. We go 6-4.
All right, so he walked the first batter. He actually walked 2 in that inning, but his pitch count wasn't so bad for the inning. So that worked out well.
Pitches.
That double play worked out really well.
Who was that gentleman that was just here, you said?
That was Tom Holak.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I know Tom used to have a mustache. I didn't recognize him at first with the mustache.
No, you looked for me and I couldn't place the name. Great guy.
Yeah, Tom's one of those guys when Griffin was 10. Tom was the head coach on the Pirates, drafted Griffin, and Sam Armbruster was on that team.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, Sam came the next year. Sam was on there. Noah Guanci played for him.
See one of my old teaching buddies, Mary Beth Rodolico, coming up, and it must be senior night over there.
It's senior night,
You have a daughter playing over there for senior night, I take it.
Oh,
the host
mother.
Host mother from Claire from Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's fantastic.
good for you. Host mother from a young lady from Brazil. What's her name?
Clara Pedro.
Clara?
Pedro.
Clara Pedro.
Well, congratulations, all right.
She came in August and leaving June 7th.
Oh, fantastic.
I hear she's staying. She likes staying with you.
She's going to Hofstra, yeah?
Hofstra, that's great.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, she's not
Mary
going
Beth
back.
Rodolico, who I taught with here at Beverly High School, is the young lady that we're talking to here.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary Beth, we're on the radio. You can watch this later on. Go home, put on 22, and replay it.
Or you can watch it on YouTube on BevCam Sports Network.
BevCam.
Retirement, Kevin Leahy's retirement.
Kevin Leahy's retiring. How about that?
When is it?
June 10th at Jubilee.
Oh, I know where that is.
All right, June 10th at the Jubilee. Kevin Leahy's retirement
June
party,
10th.
folks.
All right, so Kevin Leahy's. I hope it's not a surprise, is it? Because I just said it on the radio.
Because we just said it.
On the TV, he knows. All right, June 10th, Kevin Leahy's retirement.
All right, got Nick Fox up at bat. Takes a ball. 1-0 is the count. Bottom of the second.
Come on, Nick. Let's get this ball rolling.
Nick, one of the senior captains on this team. Oh, got him.
Got him.
All right, get yourself a runner. Whatever it takes, Tom, just get yourself on base.
That's all.
All right, so now we got Ian Visnick up at bat. Ian coming in as the third baseman today. They're going to bring in the third baseman for Swampscott, thinking he might be bunting the ball.
Yeah,
And he squares, pulls it back.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not hitting, I
Rancy
always
looking
believe that, Rich. If you're struggling with the bats, put the ball in play.
Well, and as a team, they've been struggling to put the runs across the board. So
That's
I think Cahill's figuring let's get some runners
Wait
moving.
for a run here and there.
Get a bunt down. You force the team to have to make a
Back.
play. Yeah, you put the bunt in the right spot, you put a lot of pressure on the defense. Thrown over. And he's back. Holds it back. Ooh, boy, Nick got him. Got quite a ways off the bag on that one. I didn't see. Was that a ball or a strike?
I didn't catch it. I think it was, I don't know. I'll be guessing.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to guess. Fouls it off.
Come on. Got to get it down there, Ian. Come on, buddy.
Well, I think we'll know right here if that was that previous pitch was a ball or not.
Right.
Because he won't be bunting with 2 strikes.
I remember giving a kid a signal to bunt again when he had 2 strikes. He called timeout. He goes, Coach, I got 2 strikes. I said, I know. He goes, well, if it goes foul, I'm out. I said, yeah, that's right. So guess what? I guess you got to get down in fair territory, huh? Get
Thrown
it down.
over.
And the kid did. He got down. He had to concentrate more.
I saw a good drill the other day. They were using lacrosse sticks to bunt, catch the ball in the lacrosse.
Okay, okay.
Outside, takes.
Yeah, whatever works.
So that teaches you to kind of catch it a little bit, right, with the bat?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to poke it too much unless you're actually trying to put it in that no man's land. You want the ball to kind of deaden and make it so nobody can field it. And he struck him out with the fastball.
All right.
All right, got Austin Bernard up. Austin, one of the better bunters on the squad here. He'll bunt for a hit anytime if you give it to him. Third baseman playing sort of to bunt, but not entirely. He was thinking about it. Thinking bunt there. Now you draw him in. And Austin hits the ball well to the other way. So now if you bring that third baseman in, he'll slap it right past you. Especially if you give him that outside pitch, which they are setting up outside.
Oh,
hits it the other way, and that ball's going to drop.
Yep.
All right, base hit. Austin Bernard.
A little bleeder, but we'll take it.
It's always fun when you say a kid can do something and he does it.
Yeah.
Hits it that way.
You just called it. Good call, Rich.
Thank you, Austin.
Yeah, you called it.
Appreciate that. All right, Josh Demers up. Demers playing right field today. Josh has played third, second, right field, pitcher. Jack of all trades out there. All right, now everybody's playing back. He could drop a bunt down for a hit here.
Well, I'd like to have the batter square here, Rich.
Outside.
The third baseman make the call. If he charged, we took it, and the kid went stole third standing up.
If he charges and that shortstop doesn't wheel over.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And they do allow the slash bunt here in the Federation.
They do? All right.
I believe so, anyway. We haven't seen it yet, but fouls that one off. I know we saw Bill Loud here today. Bill's not a big fan of the slash bunt in Little League, which makes a ton of sense. But at the high school level, you got guys a little further back, a little quicker. The middle infielder's trying to mess with Fox so he doesn't get off too much. In there for a strike, throw him back, and he's safe.
Come on.
Ball in the center field, but he's not able to get up and beat it. All right. Caranti showing that he will throw.
What's it out there, Rich? 1 or 2?
1-2. One out, first and second. Beverly with a 1-0 lead in the second inning here. Oh, they got him leaning.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to get it back. He's going to get back there. All right. They had him leaning.
Come on, Nick. Heads up, buddy.
I think it's 1-2 right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a curveball.
Why you go over rundowns all the time, right?
Yep. Well, the shortstop hadn't actually gotten over there. Ball outside. Yeah, the pitcher had the runner leaning the other way, but there was no fielder to throw it to right away, so it delayed him a little bit.
So we just got one out here, Rich, right?
Yep, one out.
And this is Josh up still.
Josh Demers, yep.
Come on, Josh. Put in play.
Oh, they got him leaning again. Again, but nobody there. Again, Nick's doing a nice job of distracting the pitcher a little bit. If you're worried about him, you're not focusing on the batter so much.
Yeah. It's the difference between distracting him and getting picked off, though.
Yep. Well, double play ball.
Too slow.
And he's going to beat it out. Yep. Safe.
Yep.
Runners on first and third. Griffin Francis up now. Back to the top of the order. Runner in scoring position now. With 2 outs.
4-6.
Yep, 4-6 on the call. Fielder's choice. 2 outs, runner on third, runner on first. So let's see if they send Demers here.
So we get Griff up here now, right?
Yep.
Griff got caught looking the first inning, and that was a kind of a debatable call there.
Yeah. I guess they're going to send the runner, and if you hit behind him, you might be able to pick up. Oh, got him leaning.
He's in a couple categories, right? He's in for hits and runs.
Yeah.
And he was in there for stolen bases at one point, I know.
Yeah, he's been scuffling, a little trouble getting on base lately, so he hasn't been able to steal many.
But overall, he's had a great year, though, Rich.
That should have been a balk. He just moved right there.
I didn't see it.
Foul ball coming at you. Almost had it. I had you, Tom. I was going to protect you.
The old days, I would have dove and one-handed.
All right, that's a foul ball.
Again,
0-1's the count. Runner wasn't going there. He might go here. Setting up outside. Good pitch to hit the other way. Outside.
1.
Not good enough to hit at all. 1-1's the count.
That's his 15th pitch of the inning. He's up to 35 now.
Okay.
Guanchi's thrown 33 after 2.
Griff McKay coming over to get the ball. Look at that hustle. Strike 2. All right, you got to shorten up the swing here. Move up in the box a little bit. Don't let that curveball beat you. Runner's probably going to go here. And he doesn't. Ground ball.
Ooh,
almost.
And I was hoping he was going to make the play at first, which he did.
Yeah.
Figuring, he might beat it or a bad throw even.
Yeah, so that was Cuttle with the play. 6-3, ground out, and the inning. All right, so Beverly had a guy in scoring position. Wasn't able to knock him in.
So 17 pitches, he's got 37 pitches after 2 innings. And we got a 1-0 score. You're coming to the top of the third. So, Rich, I understand Coach Karakutis has lined up another great schedule. He's going to play in that, what's that, BABC, what's the Comcast tournament or whatever?
Yeah, Christmas tournament, right? Or is that Christmas or?
I think there's a Comcast, I want to say, it's in Boston. It's where all the good teams go. Mm-hmm. BC was in it last year, teams like that.
Yeah, I think that was the one they played in Woburn.
BC's not going in this year because they lost everyone. It's the teams that usually go in that know they're going to be good, but it's usually all really, really good teams. So, and again, with the power ratings, it'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing against good teams, it's not going to hurt your rating.
They're going to be a very, very fun team to watch again. If I understand, everybody's staying home.
Yeah,
more stories.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. There's always the rumors of this one going somewhere, and you got lots of coaches trying to poach guys and such.
Well, we talk about different things. It's a different day and age. It's now you got to do what's best for the kid. The kid's got to do what's best for him to snap. But someone brought up a good point too. Unless you're going like Division I for sure, no question about it.
Yeah.
Or pro. You're better off sometimes just playing in your hometown and playing with your friends you grew up with. Yeah. Because you're only a kid one time, and then you can always go to prep school after and get that extra year.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, you're playing with good players, playing against good teams. So, the schedule that they're going to have, their non-conference schedule is going to be as good as anybody. So you're going to get your looks that way. You're going to get good competition. And he fouled that one off. This is Will Roddy. And not going to get Salmon, can't get to it. Just got it past both fielders. Roddy, the left fielder, starts off the inning with a base hit. Now batting. Let's see. So this is Schroeder back to the top of the order.
He walked.
Thrown over.
First time. I'll tell you, I'm surprised, and he maybe has. Mike Levine had one of the best left-handed moves as a pitcher, and I know he's coaching on the staff.
Ground ball, base hit.
All right, back-to-back base hits by Swampscott puts runners on first and second.
Now, Carranti, your number 2 hitter. Number 2 hitters generally are good bunters, but Carranti's a pretty good hitter. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they decide to.
2, 3, and 4. I say he's going to go for an inning here. And like you just said too, he's a good hitter.
Yeah, a bunt here really kind of puts the pressure on the pitcher. And he squares. Another opportunity. He almost had a chance for a double play again. This time the runners weren't that far off the bag. Again, Guanci, a couple of putouts himself without the.
Help yourself. He's quick off the round. Because that was, a nice little easy pop-up.
Yeah.
You pray for it. Give me a nice easy pop-up.
Jonah Cataret now. Got a timeout. Umpire, it looks like he may have just said something to the bench. It almost looked like I couldn't tell, though.
Really?
I'm not sure if he did.
I don't know what they'd be squawking about.
I don't know. Good stop there by Staff here, keeping the ball in front.
What's this kid's name? I don't have his name because I couldn't spell. Can you
Jonah
spell it?
Cataret.
How do you spell it?
2 T's. C-A-D-O-R-E-T-T-E.
Get that again in a second.
That ball's down. Stop by Staff here.
Spell that again, Rich.
C-A-D.
C-A-D.
O-R-E-T-T.
E-T-T. Got you, buddy.
It's a French name. Don't know what it means, though. Runner on second with a good lead. Ball's upstairs.
Two and one.
All right. And he grooves that in for a strike.
Here we go. It's a good spot right there.
Yep.
Good spot right there.
Strikeout would be real helpful right now.
Or double play ball.
Oh, they got both guys moving. Throwing over to first. Oh, boy.
Oh, I thought he sailed that.
Yeah, it did look like it, but Fox got over there.
Yeah. Good play by Fox.
Yeah. Try to get everybody thinking about the guy on second.
Yeah.
High fly ball. That's going to get out of play most likely. Nope. Fox making the play.
You make it?
Yes, he did.
Boy, how could you see from there? Wow.
It was really by the reaction out in the field. One of the things we've learned is you don't look over there to see if he caught it. You look at what the runners in the field do. That's a huge out right there.
Yep. First and second, 2 outs now.
Yep.
All right, Kendall up. He got caught looking last time.
Ground ball to Petro. Flips to second.
Yeah, nice play.
Making the choice to go to second on that one.
Yeah, surprise there.
So that was Cuddle
4-6.
with that ball, I think.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Harry
Yeah.
Rydell was who that was.
Guanci with the second inning with only 10 pitches. Got 43 for the day. Be good to get one more inning out of him. I get 43 pitches for Guancy,
Yeah, I think
37 for the Swampscott kid.
so. Those last two short innings kind of helps regulate your pitch count here. So I think he's looking pretty good. He threw quite a few the last game, so he'll go deep. He'll go deep as long as he's pitching okay.
Kind of all over the place in the first inning. But
Yeah.
he settled in nice. Keeping it down a lot better.
Beverly's got to put a couple more across though. If Petrosino gets on base, you can probably expect him to steal because they won't bunt with Armbruster. Sammy's been hitting the ball pretty well right now. You don't want to. He's your number 3 hitter. You're not going to waste an at bat bunting him over.
Rich, how come every time I look at you now, I think of Fort Myers? I can't get over that comment when I mentioned you. I was down in Fort Myers, and you said to me, "Look for some real estate for me down there."
Yeah.
And I laughed it off, figuring, okay. And then I'm actually in a hotel down in Fort Myers, and the red light, green light goes off. Excuse me. That you told me Griff was going to school at Florida Gulf. Which
Florida
is
Gulf
in
Coast, Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. I says, duh.
Yeah. There could be worse places to go to college.
What did you ever hear about the coach? He got fired near the end there, and he was doing it.
Yeah, their basketball coach, he got fired at the end of the basketball season.
You ever hear what happened there?
I think they had that one good run. They made the Sweet 16, and then they didn't do much afterwards. So
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought he even got laid up before the season ended, or was it after the season?
I think it was right after the season.
Okay.
They didn't make the tournament, so as soon as that was over.
Oh, okay. Jeez, you don't make the turn 1 year, you're gone?
Well, it was a couple of years, actually. It's been a couple of years since that Dunk City moment.
Yeah.
All right, Petrosino takes one ball in the dirt.
Come on, Logan, let's get it going, baby. The wind blowing out there from the flag.
That ball is going to get down. That could be a double. That's going to be a double if he runs hard. Oh, could have got to it. Watch that throw. Okay. All right. Why take a chance? Why take a chance there?
Good decision. Good decision.
Different situation. He may have gone for that.
All right, good stop.
Find that no man's land right there. That's a nice ball, to break out of a slump for a guy.
Let's just see him get, quick a number up here.
Yeah, Logan's another one of these guys. He's hitting the ball. It's just not finding the open spots necessarily.
That happens.
But when he gets on base, he's a base stealing threat. They'll probably throw over, try to hold him. And there he goes. And they didn't hold him. And he's in there, safe. Oh!
Wow.
I don't know about that one, folks. Usually when you tag a guy's foot, they call him safe.
I think he got him on the back. I think he got him. He just got him as he come by.
Yeah, that throw was a nice, strong throw by Carenti.
Was that the second baseman that tagged him? Or
I couldn't tell.
Bad, probably second baseman.
Yeah, it was probably the shortstop coming across.
Yeah.
Nice tag right there. Sammy's going to drop one in for a base hit.
Figures, right?
Yep, that's that could have been a first to third situation right there. But we've said they're aggressive. Coach trying to make something happen. Logan's a pretty good base stealer too, so you can't fault him for that. It was a good throw by Carenti. And with all that dust up there, it's really kind of hard to see if the guy got to the base or not.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one out. Runner on first. Ryan Rushton batting. Ball's upstairs. Rushton will spray the ball. If you pitch him outside, he'll hit it to left. Give him an inside pitch, he'll pull it. Upstairs, ball 2. Now that they've seen Carenti's arm, they're probably going to be a little gun shy to take off. But again, now would be a decent time. Maybe you do a hit and run or something. And swing and a miss. Outside.
Pulling his head way out.
Yep. I think he's trying to pull that ball, move that runner over. So he had back-to-back hits to start the inning. With a caught stealing in between, throwing over. 2-1's the count.
More throws over the first, and the kid's got about a half an inch lead. Tom, every time you throw, it's like throwing another pitch. He's going.
And he's going. Ball. Okay, runners going to be safe at second.
All right, kind of like a sacrifice bunt. Oh, 2 outs. Sam's got some decent speed, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, real good speed. He's got a high leg kick. That ball gets away. Sammy's going to get to third.
Good decision to eat the ball.
That was a 59-footer there. Grancy really didn't have much of an opportunity to do anything with it. High fly ball to right field, coming in, and he makes the play.
Canlick on. All right. The pitch. 6.
All right, so at the end of 3, we still got 1-0. Beverly with the lead.
Nice inning for him. He only threw 9 pitches, Rich.
Yep.
He's up to 46.
Yeah.
He's up to 43 after 3.
Yeah, both pitchers throwing a lot of pitches in those first 2 innings. Kind of shorten that pitch count a little bit.
Guanchi's coming back. Is that Guanchi? Yeah, it's Guanchi still. Yep.
He'll go as long as he's not struggling. Coach will run him out there. You know, the pitch counts. You know, they only have one more game this week, and they'll pretty much
they do have another game.
They do have another game on Wednesday. They play Marblehead.
They play Marblehead again?
Marblehead in Marblehead.
Wait a minute,
that's a non-conference game kind of thing.
Wait a minute. I thought they only played the other league once.
Well, when you schedule your non-conference games, so they pretty much scheduled, the stronger teams in the conference a second time. They got Marblehead twice, Masco twice, Danvers twice, Gloucester twice. All the top teams in the conference.
Okay.
And they've pretty much split with
so that game that game won't count towards their league standings.
No, this is their last league game. Quotations around league.
I gotcha. So this is like an extra game. You're allowed to play so many games.
Yep.
I gotcha.
So we got top 4, Tom.
Top 4. Boy, just as good, too, because I saw Marblehead started off slow. I think they might have been like 2-4 even. And I said, Giardi will bring this team back. He's a great coach.
I'm saying Giardi should get Coach of the Year this year after that slow start, the job he's done.
Yeah.
That's a foul ball, strike 1.
DJ Borelli does a nice job over Mascanoma.
Yep. They as well had a rough start, and then picked it up towards the end.
Yep, same thing. I said, they'll come on, too. They're like around 9-9 now, too.
Strike 2.
4-1-2 come. Good start.
To John Cuttle, the shortstop. Breaking ball doesn't get him. Stafford thought he had him. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to sell it.
Yeah. 1-2's the count. Ground ball. Visnick gets a good hop. Throwing over. Get him out. 5-3. If you're scoring at home.
I used to keep score of the Red Sox games here and there with the scorebook when I was younger. I happened to keep score one time when a guy by the name of Earl Wilson pitched a perfect game against Detroit, Briggs Stadium, and they won 2-0. And I think he hit a home run that game. Pitches hit back then. Ooh, nice
curveball in for a strike. That's a nice pitch right there. Okay, so we got Jason Buffard here.
You can throw that for a strike.
Yep. That's a tough pitch against a right-handed hitter,
Yep.
too. Upstairs. Noah put a little extra on that pitch right there, trying to sneak that fastball by him. Ball in the dirt.
You know, speaking of Noah, his grandfather, Bob Peroni, who just passed recently, Bob gave me my first start in basketball back in '75, Rich.
Really?
I'll never, ever, ever forget that. He was a great guy.
Big,
Rest in peace, my man.
big Beverly sports fan.
Oh, he was the best, I'm telling you.
Okay, 3-1's the count now. Bouffard, the first baseman. That's a base hit to left field.
Drop.
No, Tom, I think all the hits today have been to left field. That spot.
No, Armbruster had 2 to right.
No, for Swampscott.
Swampscott, yes. Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Pierce Friedman.
And
Now
Beverly's going
batting the
opposite. Sam
DH.
went the opposite way twice. Yep. And who else to the lefty went to the left field there? You called it. Remember you said go the other way?
Yeah, Petrosino.
Yeah.
All right, so you get a runner on first. Strike one with the swing and a miss. Ground ball, Noah going to field it. Make the play to first. Smart play right there.
Good job.
Too slow to get the guy at second. Field your position, make the play. Another assist for Guanci.
Yeah.
It's a good chance with the last game and this one, Noah might lead the league in pitcher assists. Because he's got a couple pickoffs, too. Got 2 outs, runner on second. Aiden Wise batting. Strike one. Inside corner.
He's getting a nice little groove now.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, I think a little bit is, I think he's overthrowing on those balls that he's missing on. Ooh, ball gets away from Staff here. Runner moves to third.
Eat it.
The ball had a bit of a tail on it. Tough for Noah to grab it. Now you don't worry about the guy on third. You just focus on the batter. 2 outs, runner on third. Top of the fourth. Beverly up 1-0. Good stop by Staff here.
Finish strong now. Finish strong, Noah.
High fly ball, center field. Austin Bernard's over there, and he gets it.
All right.
Another good inning for Guanci. Gets out of a little bit of a jam right there with the guy on third being stranded.
16 pitches that inning. He's up to 59.
All right, so he's cruising along. I'm going to guess you might see someone get up in the bullpen start.
I think that'll probably be it for him.
I think he's got another inning in him, to tell you the truth.
Do you? Okay,
Yep.
you
I think
seen
so.
him more than I have.
Yeah. You're probably going to see Mastriani warm up. You might also see Josh Demers. If it's in the middle of an inning, you'll probably see Demers come in.
Okay.
Although Mastriani, if he warms up, he'll be able to come in the middle of an inning. But Noah's only, 59 pitches?
59.
Yeah, I think he's got at least another, maybe 2 innings in him. You got the 9 batter and the top of the order coming up for Swampscott next inning.
Speaking of Guanci, see Dad walking by here, Paul.
Yep.
And, Super Sub. What year did they open up? Do you know the year they opened up?
I'm going to say 1970. But,
Right on the button there,
hey,
brother.
how about that?
Right there, my man.
I've seen that sign enough times, folks.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. 1970.
Yeah, Paul loves this time of year when everybody's got their graduation parties and end of the year, end of the year sports teams.
My good friend Johnny Klasinski comes in from Tampa, gets off the airport, rents a car, goes right past my street, right to Super Sub. First stop. Cheesesteak, extra cheese. Then he comes by my house.
That's how you go order it. Cheese, steak, extra cheese, salt and pepper.
Yep.
To go.
Salt and pepper? Here we go.
All right, so we got Nick Fox, Ian Visnick, Austin Bernard coming up.
Here's a good trivia question. How many subs do you think they make a year?
Oh, boy. We'll have to ask Paul that one.
Yeah.
How many are they making a day? You know?
Yeah, there you go. Even better.
All right, so Nick Fox up. He got on base last time being hit by a pitch. Deep drive to left field. Left fielder's going to get it, and he doesn't. Does he? He makes the catch. Wow.
Did he catch that?
Nice catch. Yes, he did.
That's a heck of a catch.
That is a heck of a catch.
Wow. Roddy,
yep. Will Roddy with the catch out there.
Nick
Nice
Fox,
job.
right?
That was Nick Fox. Deep drive. Roddy got on his horse and ran it down.
Is that the first pitch?
I believe it was. Yeah. Nick doesn't waste his time. He'll swing at a good pitch if he sees it.
By the way, this is still Schroeder still out there, right? I can't see the number.
Still Schroeder out there, yep.
Right?
Okay, you got Ian Visnick up now.
We got to get some runs here, Rich.
Yeah. Ball one.
Yeah. So I joined the Umpire Association years and years ago, just stay with the rules. Never umpired a game in my life. And every year they tell you what the new rules are, this and that.
Yep.
I walked in one time, they go, Rich, they're going to call a strike from here, Rich, from here.
Yep.
Letters to the knees.
Letters
and I
to the
stood up
knees.
and says, when did you stop calling that a strike?
Right, yeah.
I said, my kids have been throwing pitches there all these years, and it's 20 below zero,
Yeah.
and you're calling a ball.
Armpits to knees.
First thing you told me I came in. If it's close, it's a strike. If it's close, it's an out.
And
Move the game.
In Little League, it's nose to toes.
Nose to toes. I like that.
I just don't like that outside strike that a kid can't reach and get. A lot of guys call that. Like that one. Well, that's a ball.
Is that 2-0?
Believe so. 2-1. I think it is.
Okay. Ooh.
That ball was further outside than the last pitch. He called a ball.
That must have been 3-0 because he looked like he was going first.
Yep.
Let's see on this pitch here.
No, seriously, that ball was further outside than the previous pitch that he called a ball. Fouls that one off. All right, so now you got a full count. Ian not happy with himself on that one. That's that outside pitch I'm telling you that a kid can't hit that they call it for a strike.
Yeah.
Deep drive center. Not that deep. Fly ball. That's an out. All right, so you get 2 outs now. You get Austin Bernard coming up. Austin had a, what did he do his last at bat? Base hit?
Base hit.
Base hit to left field.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 hits to left field.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 hits to right field from the right-hand back.
Now, I'll tell you right now, that third baseman's playing back.
Drop it.
You don't have to tell him twice. If you give it to him, he'll drop it.
There it is.
Just like that, folks.
Good call. Good call.
And he's going to beat it out.
You know, I actually bunted it too hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when are you going to go there? Hit or an error?
Yeah.
That's debatable.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit, I'd say.
I think so. Because, if he feels it cleanly, I think he has a good enough...
He's got a chance to get him, but I think Austin would have beat that out.
There's where I'll go with the benefit there. Base hit on error, John Wright. Base hit on error.
John Wright says it's a hit, so it's a hit. Runner on first. Josh Demers is up. Ball in the dirt. Carenzi throwing down. He's safe.
Ball with it. But I think he would have beat it out.
Yeah.
I agree.
Again, there's that aggressiveness out there. Yep, Josh Demers is up. That's that aggressiveness that you see out there. Ball outside. Carenzi almost had the frame on that. Connor Carenzi is one of those kids that, I say this a lot. There are baseball players and there are kids that play baseball. And Connor's a baseball player. He also plays hockey, too. But you can see when he's out there, he understands the game. He knows the game. Inside, and he's safe.
Safe, okay. Good job, good job.
Okay. So you get a runner on second, 2 outs. Josh Demers is up.
We got a little fan club watching the game down in Orlando, Florida, Rich, if you want to do the honors there.
Oh, look at that. Lisa Moreland,
Yeah.
Jen Landman, Lucia Mastriani watch from Orlando.
Okay.
Must be a girls' weekend or something like that.
What goes
Enjoying
on in
themselves
Orlando
down there.
stays in Orlando,
Yeah,
girls.
exactly. There we go.
We don't want to know nothing. Have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to the
Oh, they got them
broadcast.
leaning. You know, it's like the third or fourth time that Schroeder's had the runners leaning, but there's nobody to throw there.
Yeah.
He's just not letting guys get off. They
he
called
called
it
a
a
balk.
balk. It was a
Called a
balk. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I didn't see it. I'm waiting for the replay.
Letting the coach know. Yeah, he kind of gave a little hop on that, it looks like. I can't really get the explanation. We don't have the replay to be able to look at it. All right, so that moves the runner over. So now it makes it a little tougher for Schroeder to throw that breaking ball that might end up in the dirt. It's in there for a strike.
This is Josh, right?
Josh Demers is up, yep.
Ninth batter here. It's a big run down here. Let's get this run in.
Ball in the dirt for a walk. So you got first and third now. Now, last time Francis was up, he had the same situation. First and third, same runners. Grounded out to second, I believe it was. They didn't send the runner. So you may see the runner go here to try to make something happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if you watch Bernard break on a throw, regardless of who they're throwing it to.
Yeah.
Ball outside.
How about trying to draw a block? How about when he comes to the boat and he just takes off?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the kid, going, if you don't yell, so here's a situation we used to, have the first baseman, he would call a timeout and come into the pitch and say, be ready to step off in case he goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, step off, be ready. So they're ready mentally for that. Because a lot of times it's by element surprise you catch that pitcher.
Yep.
And they block.
One of one's come.
Going, they turn the shoulder. What's the count here on Griff?
1-1.
He's up to 62 now.
Breaking ball, fly ball, high fly ball. Center field is over, gets it out.
And what were you saying? What you saying earlier about he's been getting under?
Yeah. He's dropping his hands.
17 pitches.
Thank you. All right. So Swampscott, if they can get a guy on base, they're going to be looking to play a little small ball, try to get a run where it's over.
Yeah, this game's moving along pretty good, though.
Yeah, both teams, getting guys in scoring position. They're just not able to move them around. All right, so you got Will Roddy, who made a nice play out there last at bat.
Okay, take care,
last
John.
inning, I should say.
So, good call. Guanchi's back out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Cahill is hoping he can get one more inning out of him and maybe knock a couple runs in.
We got here. We got we got
Will Roddy.
We got 9-1-2.
Yep, 9-1-2.
So if he loses the first one, you might think about coming someone different for the third time around.
Yep.
If he gets this kid, I let him go.
Foul ball, out of play.
So everyone yells, heads up, and the heads go right down.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Another foul ball. 2 strikes on the batter.
Come on, go on to get that first one now.
Yeah, Noah's had a lot of 0-2 counts, and then he's kind of lost them a little bit. Again, you got a good defense out there. Ball in the dirt, ball 2. 2-2 is the count now. Struck him out. High fastball. Snuck it by him. All right, we got the top of the order up. Matt Schroeder now. Schroeder, the pitcher, and the leadoff hitter.
Went through 4 pitches there.
Yeah.
Nice, quick inning.
Ball outside.
Boy, that temperature's starting to drop real quick,
I
isn't
know,
it? Huh?
yeah. And that's why you bring lots of layers, Tom.
I got my sweatshirt right over here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to hesitate after this inning to put it on.
Yeah, I'll probably be putting mine on. You'll hear the headphones rustling a little bit.
Look at you with the shorts.
It's always shorts weather, Tom.
I was thinking about wearing the shorts. I said, nah, I'm a veteran. You know, the older you get, the colder you get easier, though. That is so true.
Foul ball. 1-1's the count.
So we're on the top of the order here.
Yeah, it looks like the Beverly coaches got new warm-up jerseys.
Oh, those
coaches' jackets or whatever.
Those new today?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them.
Last game of the regular
Coming
season.
inside, ball. Looked like a strike. Yeah, the order must have come in a little late. You know, supply chain issues, as they say. That ball's down. 3-1's the count. Schroeder started the game off with a walk. Ground ball. Noah can't get it. Sam is going to have to come up and make the play, and he got him.
Oh, no,
safe.
Yeah.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah. It just wasn't hit hard enough.
Yeah.
Good play.
Sammy hit the ground pretty hard on that one. Nice try. Okay, Carente's up.
Infield hit?
Infield hit, yes. That's definitely an infield hit. Again,
definitely.
Again, you know, that's the cursed gods of baseball, right? Some guys sting it, like the one that Fox had, and that's an out. And that one, not as great hit, and turns into a base hit. Oop, ball's upstairs. 1-0 is the count.
What year is Staffia?
Junior. He's a junior, so they'll have a good core coming back next year. Guanci's a junior, Visnick junior, Mastriani, Petrosino out there.
Okay.
They just have to fill in some spots. They'll be able to do that. They get some. They got a good JV team.
What's Staffia?
Junior.
He's a junior.
Yep.
Okay.
McCafferty, he's a freshman. Grooves that in for a strike. There's that two-seamer right there again, Tom, that tail pitch.
Yeah, it's chilling nice. 1-1?
2-1. 2-1. Throwing over.
How about a hard one bounces to second base?
Yeah. Inside, good stop by Staffier. 3-1's the count now.
It's Carenti up, huh?
Yep. As we've said, Carenti, he's a ball player. He'll do what you're supposed to do 3-1 here. You won't see him swing at a bad pitch. Oh, not a good enough pitch to swing at anyway.
I think I make a move right here.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what they're going to do. They're probably going to bring in, let's see. That does look like Cahill going out there. All right, so he gives up the ball. And in comes Anthony Mastriani.
Yeah.
All right, Lucia. So Anthony's coming into the game. Take a breather. Pour an extra glass. All right, so we got 1 out. Runners on first and second. The junior, Anthony Mastriani, coming in. Anthony seems to come in these kind of situations now. Came in against Central Catholic in a situation similar.
How's Central Catholic doing this year overall? I know
they're doing well. They're actually ranked, the Globe's got them ranked number 11, I think. So the win by Beverly against them is a pretty good win.
Well, I got a nice text from Lorinda Visnek. Coach Tom Dunham is doing a fabulous job with the incomparable Rich Francis. Thank you, Lorinda. I'll pay you for that later.
I think she probably typed that as Al was looking over her shoulder.
That's well worth the $20 I gave you to come with that. You know, God bless her. She's a sweetheart. She's worked with the girls how many years now?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Got a lot of respect for her. And
yeah, my daughter went through her program.
And I took her oldest son and daughter driving. In fact, Ann was I didn't know who Ann was at first. He goes, Coach, I'm a little upset at you. I had no idea who he was. I thought later it was Ann. I says, first of all, who are you? And he told me. I said, why are you upset at me? He goes, because you retired before I could drive with you. Which I took as a compliment.
You couldn't tell it was Ian by his hair?
I didn't know. Yeah. But what a great kid. What a great kid.
Well, we may see him get up next inning, so hopefully, anyway. If he gets up next inning, it means they get some runners moving around. They scored a run.
Yeah.
All right, so we got runners on first and second. Now batting, you got Jonah Cataret. Anthony Mastriani taking the mound now. Coming in relief for Noah Guanci, who threw 4 and a third innings. Gave up 1 run. Is responsible for the 2 runners on base right now.
All right, so you got a base hit and a walk, runners first and second. Just 1 out here, Rich, right?
1 out, yep. Gets the ground ball, foul. Anthony's got an array of pitches that he's comfortable throwing pretty much any time. Keeps the batters off balance most of the time.
Well, I want to see ground ball here.
Oh, Visnek to third, the throw over to first. They got him. Ian Visnek with a heck of a play. Great pitching by Mastro right there, getting the ground ball that they needed. The ball was hit hard enough for Visnek to get over, brought him over to the third anyway.
Yep.
Turned, took his time, made a good solid throw over to first.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yep.
So, Tom, right there, that's a kid who understands the situation, right? We've talked about it. A lot of these guys have good baseball IQs. Ian's one of the best on this team with the baseball IQ. Yep. Interestingly enough, Lorinda's a basketball player, but I'm sure she's worked with Ian plenty on baseball.
You heard that, Lorinda. You can text that answer in.
Yeah, I can't give Al any credit there. But again, he understood the situation. He knew he had time. Step on the base, get the lead out, and then you make an easy throw. And even if you don't get the guy at first, at least you get the easy out with 2 outs, right? And he made the nice, easy throw.
And we talked about it. Noel get that next runner on. We might do a great time to make the move, which they did. And came in through only 2 pitches. Get out of it. Yeah.
All right, as it starts to cool down a little, Tommy and I go into the sweatshirts. Can wind picking up a little bit.
This is like our 7th inning stretch here, Rich.
I know. The 7th inning sweatshirt. All right, so Schroeder's still out there.
69.
And again, so Anthony Mastriani coming in, understanding his job. Some guys will try to get strikeouts and that, but Anthony knows that he's got a good defense behind him. If you can get that ground ball, you're going to get a double play, and he got it just as he had tailor-made. All right, so we got leading off. We got the 2, 3, 4 batters, Petrosino, Armbruster, and Rushton. We haven't seen anyone warming up in the Swampscott bullpen. I don't really know what they have available. They got plenty of players available.
Yeah, it's moving pretty quick.
Friedman, who's one of the better pitchers on the team, Joe Ford, both not available today, I guess, so it seems. So they're going to try to ride Schroeder a little bit. Maybe Beverly can take advantage of it being a little bit later in the game as pitch count's getting up there. Curveball for a strike. Ball outside. Petrosino takes.
2-0.
2-0. No, 1-1's the count.
Oh, 1-1. Okay.
1-1. Ball 2. So the fact that we didn't see anybody warming up means most likely your relief pitcher is going to come from the field, not from the bench. But you never know. Maybe he just trusts Schroeder to do the job. 2-1. Swing and miss by Petrosino.
2-2.
2-2 is the count. Schroeder doesn't seem to have slowed down at all, though. His fastball is still pretty good, pretty live. Seen, lose a couple outside, but, his pitches look pretty good so far. Ooh, rung him up on the low strike. Nice frame job by Carenti right there. I'll give him a lot of credit for that one. Tough pitch right there. That's a tough pitch. I think you got to give credit to Carenti on that one. Giving it a little bit of a lift, subtle, but good enough to get the out. All right, Sammy Armbruster up. Sam scored the lone run in this game so far. Nope, fouled it off his foot. That's going to hurt a little bit. Sam's going to walk that one off. Sammy's been dealing with a lot of injuries this season. Hurt a quadricep earlier in the season, diving back to a bag.
Ugh.
Pretty deep bruise. But he seems to have shaken that off. Now he's got a foot ankle thing going on now. So it's one of those things that happens when you play down and dirty. The dirt dogs, as the Rem Dog used to call them.
The Rem Dog.
It's always nice to have geese out in left field when you're trying to make a play. If you notice out there. A flock of geese out there. Let's see Sammy hit one out that way.
Oh, he used to get them all the time in the old fields. All over the place.
See him hit it out that way, get in the way of the fielder and let it roll.
Chris got to deal with them next time.
Yeah, it's a ball.
Yes, did he go?
Grantty looking down for the check. Nope. 1-1's the count.
Come on, Sammy. Base hit the right field for the third time, maybe? Stick and curve. Gonna go with it? Nope.
Ball in the dirt. This is one of those situations where, like when a guy's at the free throw line, you want to say something, but you don't want to say anything.
By the way, speaking of free throw lines, I almost forgot the Celtics tonight. Boy, what a big loss last game, huh?
Yeah,
all the pressure now is on us now.
Oh, yeah. High fly ball. He's going to track. That ball's carrying, and he gets over to it.
I said, boys, two deep balls, long outs, though.
Worst part of the field to hit it.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw something the other day. Someone said that the Heat have won 2 quarters in this series, and they're up 2-1.
Imagine that, yeah. Well, Now I'm hearing could be out tonight again.
Yeah.
Smart could be out again. And now they're saying Tatum's could be questionable.
Well, I think at some point you got to say, I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah. Smart will play.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank.
That ball's upstairs. Yeah, if it's a structural thing where you might damage it more, then you don't play it.
You can't lose tonight and get down 3-1 and have to beat them 2 out of 3 down there.
Right. You got to play. You got to play through pain. You can't play through an injury, but you play through pain.
Yeah.
Nice frame there.
And 2, Golden State's up 3-0. They could get a little sharp break there too.
That ball was about a foot off the plate. Caranzi with another nice frame. Again, he set up outside and he was able to bring it in. Oh, got him. Got him on the foot. Okay, gives you a runner. 2 outs. Now batting, Nick Fox. I'm sorry, Noah Staff here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Noah Staff here.
Don't tell me
Fox went up to get the bat. No, Fox went up to get the bat. All right, so they're going to run for Rushton. They're going to run Connor Francisconi for Rushton.
Who's running?
Connor Francisconi.
Okay.
Senior left-handed pitcher.
So will they get the re-entry rule still?
They do have the re-entry.
Okay.
So, Rushton can come back in that spot. Francisconi got good wheels. Ball's upstairs. And Coach Caponegro going out to talk to his pitcher. So you have re-entry rule. You can also courtesy run for the pitcher and the catcher.
I don't buy that. You young kids, you high school kids, you should be able to. If you can play,
I think it's more.
You should be able to run.
I think for the catcher, it's more about moving the game along, because he's got to come put the equipment on and all that kind of stuff. With the pitcher, we kind of baby the pitchers a little bit.
Yeah. That's why you got a backup catcher.
Yeah,
Catcher's on base. The other kid's all ready to go. He's got the shin guards on.
Yeah.
Throws the mask on. Go out, warm the kid up.
I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of the re-entry rule either.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone gets one re-entry, right? Is that
one re-entry? Right? Yep. All right, so what do we got? 1-0?
He didn't make a switch there, did he? I see the umpire.
I think he's getting the base runner switch.
Okay.
There was not a fielding switch or a pitching switch. Ball.
2-0?
2-0. Hitters count, as they say.
Nick Fox went deep to left field last time, too.
Yeah, yep.
So he's on him.
The wind is, this is Staff here, but the wind is not blowing so much.
Yeah, it's kind of died, isn't it?
That's a ball upstairs. So the ball's not really carrying like it did previously.
He's up to 77 pitches here now. Starting to get up there.
And he calls that one a strike.
Right.
Again.
3-1.
That outside pitch, you really have to be ready for. 2-2. Oh.
Boy, I thought that might
that was a
block.
Well, he threw it. So because he threw it, it wasn't. But he turned. Right. He turned and kind of hesitated.
Yeah, it's a good thing he did throw.
Yeah. Now the geese have migrated to center field. Inside, and walks him. Okay, it was 3-2 was the count.
Comes Nick.
Okay, and let's see. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Nick Fox, the batter, he flew out deep to left field last time, and his first time up, he got hit by a pitch. Visnick on deck.
Bottom of the 5th here with 2 outs.
2 outs.
Got a timeout there. Coach talking to his base runner.
Wind has died.
Wind has died. Yes, it has. All right, Nick Fox, easy for me to say. Gave it a good ride to left last time. Hey, gives that one a ride to right. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Ball gets to the fence. They're going to send Staff here. Play at the plate. They're going to throw to third. Run scores, but they got him at, okay. The run scores, though. The throw to third may have taken the throw away from home.
Yeah.
So you get the run in. You get 2 runs in. Makes it a 3-0 lead. Nick Fox with a big 2 RBI double to give the lead to the Panthers.
Beautiful. That was big.
Nice. He hit that, his last at-bat, hit a deep drive to left field. This time they decided to pitch him inside, and he pulled it right down the left field line. The ball rolled to the fence, get 2 runs in. Staffier scored from first, and Francisconi, running for Rushton, scored from second.
Now, I want to bring up a point here. When we coached at Beverly, I did this for years, we had, as a base coach, Rich, as a baseball player, this meant what? I'm coaching you, you're coming in third, I'm telling you to stay up. Stay up, all right?
Yeah.
You don't have to slide. If it's close, I get you what?
You swinging the hands
We had this
down.
one here, Rich. I had one hand up. And telling you this.
Because I might keep you going.
There's a play, there's a play being made behind you.
Okay.
And if he gets tagged out, just happened just now.
Yep.
Because what happens, the guy, and I'm going to tell you what happened. 1973, Donnie Wallace is on second base with 2 outs against Lawrence, extra innings, bottom of the 8th here.
Yep.
Base hit, Wallace has come around, he's going to score. The kid on deck is telling him this here because they're going to second base.
Yep.
So he goes like this, and Wallace knew he didn't have to slice, so he slowed down.
Yeah, they threw the guy out.
They threw the kid out, they tagged him out at second base.
Run doesn't score.
Wallace hit the plate.
Yep.
And it cost him a ball game.
Yep.
And I saw that. That was back in 73, and then it was this from now on. It's stay up. You don't have to slide.
Yeah.
Hurry, come on, move, keep.
Never slow down.
Yeah.
Just run through the plate if you're coming home or whatever. You always run hard.
Right.
All right, so we got a final from the lacrosse game over there. Reading beat the Panthers 16-10. Beverly hung tough all the way through, though. Reading ranked number 17 in the state, so that's a nice job by Beverly hanging with them a little bit. All right, that ball is inside. Anthony Mastriani, Harry Rydell.
He threw 2 pitches last inning.
Yep. Swing and a miss.
And
the breaking ball there. Change up, it looked like.
What was the last out they made last? Is this Kendall up?
This is it Riddell, right? I think that is. I think that's an R,
okay.
right?
So what was the last out last inning? I didn't mind.
I think
it was a fly. Was it a fly ball?
It was the double play. It was the double play ball.
Oh, that's right too. Double play.
Yep.
And it went.
So it was Carteret that hit that.
5-2-3.
5-3 double play. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the second baseman, Kiddo. I got Kiddo. Is it Riddle?
Looks like an R. Struck him out.
Swinging.
Tagged him. Yep. Got him swinging. Ball in the dirt.
What was it?
Yeah, that's an R. Harry Rydell, it looks like. He threw 3 pitches, I believe it was. Okay, the batter now, John Cuttle, the shortstop. Breaking ball outside.
Shortstop Kittle?
Cuttle.
Is it Cuttle?
Yeah. Like the cuttlefish.
Okay.
An intelligent.
Now, how would you know anything about fish being from Gloucester?
You don't see cuttlefish around the North Shore, though, too much. Just squid and octopus. And I've noticed the jellyfish are out already.
Yeah, huh?
Which is not good. Grooves that one in. Took a little off it for the strike.
2-2?
Let's see. Fouls that one off. think it's a full count. Actually, this guy, I can't tell. What's he holding up for hands? I can't see it.
Ooh, hot hit.
Visnick, make the play, making the throw. Fox coming off the bag with the tag.
Nice job.
That's a pleasure to have an experienced first baseman to know, come off the bag, make the catch, tag the guy out. Nice play. Nice stop by Visnick. The throw got a little bit away from him, but Nick's a tall kid. He's able to go up and get it. You got 2 outs with Jason Buffard now. Strike. The change up, it looked like. Breaking ball.
Nice
gets.
Yes, he gets it. He got the call.
He's got a nice little breaking ball, Tom, I'll tell you. Now, I won't be surprised if he comes with the breaking ball outside.
Yeah. Make him fish. Make him fish.
Just like that. Fly ball, center field. Bernard's going to come in, make the catch.
But I would have got that a little bit more, so I make him, swing down.
Yeah. But it worked. You got the batter off balance.
1, 2, 3 inning.
1, 2, 3 inning. Nice job.
Who was that? Center field just on?
Bernard. Austin Bernard out
there. It's the center field, right?
Yep, center field.
Okay. Well, okay.
All right, so coming up now, we got Visnick, Bernard, Demers, top of the order.
So Anthony's only doing 12 pitches. Yep. 2 pitches last inning and 10. So, 16.
All right, so if you get Visnick on base, you're probably going to see Bernard drop one down, try to move him over. I got to tell you, Tom, this time of year with the pollen, it's right in your throat.
Brutal. Car's a mess.
Oh, yeah. Can't even wash it, right? Because as soon as you wash it, it just gets covered again.
My wife washed her car today. She was, you want me to do yours? I'm just going to hose it down. She was, I'm all right, I don't mind. I said, all right, fine. She did. An hour later, my car was still a mess.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Didn't last long.
All right, so we're bottom of the 6th now. Beverly with the 3-0 lead. If you're just joining us, folks, Noah Guanci got the start. He went 4 1/3. Got replaced by Anthony Mastriani in the 5th inning. Mastro came in with runners in first and second, got a double play ball to Ian Visnick, get out of the inning. And this last inning, Beverly with 2 outs, got 2 runners on base, and then Nick Fox with a base clearing, first and second clearing, double down the line to drive in 2 to give us a 3-0 game. All right, so Ian Visnick now made a nice play over at third last half of the inning. It's in there for a strike. Oh, and 1's the count. Schrader's still in there, right?
Yeah, he's doing
still going along. He's over 80 pitches now. Ball's outside.
Is that 2-0?
1-1.
1-1.
Visnick looking for a good pitch to hit right here. Ian's got good power to the opposite field gap. So if they pitch him outside, he'll hit it that way. I fouled that one off. Breaking ball. Pretty clean played game by the defenses here. Swampscott had that one error early in the game to give Beverly a 1-run lead. Ball's upstairs, but other than that, Swampscott's played pretty clean ball.
Yeah, they have.
Out in the field. Which always helps when you're a pitcher, that guys make plays behind you.
Not quite 6 games, moving along pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably just gave us a kiss of death now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Probably go 20.
Ooh, breaking ball.
Ooh, that's a nice deuce.
Ooh, he ducked under that one.
Yeah,
that one looked like a strike.
Yeah. Take one for the team. It's a soft curve.
Yeah. All right, so that make it a full count now, I believe. Walks him.
Ooh. Big.
That ball's upstairs.
All right, so let's see. What do you got?
Nick with a good eye right
You going to
there.
move him over now?
I think you do,
I would. I'd play for a run here.
especially if your third baseman isn't going to move in. He probably will, but where he's at right now, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. He's coming in a little bit now.
He's coming in a little bit now.
He's
Yep.
coming now. He's thinking now.
Now, you might see a pitch out and a throw down to
How about a
first.
drag bunt? That's a lost start, too, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Throw down to
Oh,
second.
he's safe.
Okay.
Come on,
He's safe
come on.
at second.
All right, so we got a Phil's choice here.
Yep. Okay, so you're probably going to see a bunt here.
Absolutely bunt here.
And tell you the truth, you might if they can bunt the runners second and third, you might see a squeeze.
With Griff?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like
Now,
that.
then he's also been hitting the ball to the outfield, so
Yeah.
you might get a sac fly. But it all depends on what happens with this batter. Yeah, Ian's going to be smart out there. And he gets the bunt down.
That's a great bunt. That's a great
Oh,
bunt.
almost.
That's a great
okay,
bunt.
that's perfect. That's
we're gonna give
exactly what you want to do.
Going to give him a
Force it to go to
sacrifice.
first base.
Who made that play? The pitcher?
That was the pitcher. Yep.
1-3.
That's exactly what you want to do on that.
Yeah.
Get the ball to first base so there's no chance of getting the guy
Yep.
at third.
You know what? I have Griff hit here because he's making good contact.
Yep.
He struck out that first time, but again, a questionable call.
Yeah.
Overall, he's having a good year up there. He's got a good eye. I have him swing, and he's
Yep.
hitting the ball in the air a lot, you said.
And you get the infield in.
And the base hit scores 2 and breaks
Yep.
it open a little bit. So let's give him the green light. You know the suicide's coming out, right?
Yeah, right. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a pitch, too,
Yeah.
right there. Get it up in the air, Griff. Get it up in the air.
Yeah, this is one you want to try to drive that ball to the right center gap, I think. Pitching him outside so you can go that way with it. The entire infield's in. Strike 2.
Griff. 0-2. Tough for 2, Griff. Come on, buddy.
Setting up way outside. It's practically out of the catcher's box there. Upstairs. Schroeder trying to blow it past them there. See if he sets up outside again. Nope. Look, curveball inside here. Fouled it off.
Ooh, got a break.
Yep.
Dropped it.
Fighting that one off. Tough pitch right there, too. Just over the 6 hour mark. 6 o'clock mark, I should say. Runners on second, third. You might see, you got to have your guy in third ready to run on a pass ball, too.
Yeah.
Setting up way outside.
Ways forward.
Oh, coming back in a little. Ball in the dirt.
Okay.
2-2's the count.
Where'd the geese go? They're gone, huh?
I guess so. I think the Beverly guys chase them out. They got to practice on this field, too, Timeout. Ball 3.
Good job.
Fought back after the 0-2 start.
Petro on deck. Good to have the bases loaded here with the walk. Get to protect, though.
Yeah.
Anything
yep.
close, Griff, go after it.
Yeah. Let's see if Carenti
Don't
sets
let him
up
off the hook.
outside. Nope. Walks him.
All right, good. That's a good at bat.
That's a good at bat.
Real good
Force him
at
to
bat.
throw a lot of pitches.
Yeah.
Now you load the bases.
He's up to 95 pitches, Rich.
Okay.
But I figure at this point, he's probably going to, unless he gets a hit here, to keep it going. If you don't get an out, maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. I think it's 115, I think, is the limit.
What? In high school, they got a limit now?
Oh, yeah.
When they start that, I wonder.
this year.
No limit back. No
this
limit
year,
back in '86. I'll tell
Oh,
you.
no, hell no. All right, so the infield is in. They're not playing for two in the middle. Petrosino an opportunity to really break this one open. Ball's inside. That's a pass ball.
That's a pass ball.
Run's going to score.
Yep. There's Viznak that scored.
Visnick comes in to score.
Yep.
You know, Tom, one of the things we talk about, the kids like to talk about, is the QAB, the quality at bat.
Yep.
A lot of quality at bats this inning. A quality at bat is 6 or more pitches, getting on base, and sac fly and that kind of stuff. Pretty much everybody this inning has had a quality at bat.
Real good.
Even that sac bunt is a quality at bat. Okay, so we got 4-0, one out.
Can break this open here.
Runners on second and third.
4-0.
Petrosino just looking to drive this ball now. And he does. That ball's going to get down for a hit. Francis going to come around. And he bobbles it. He's going to score to make it 6-0.
6-0, yeah.
Big piece of hitting right there by Logan Petrosino.
And was that Griff that scored?
Yeah, everybody scored. Yep. Both runners. So all three,
we got a base
all three
hit
runners have scored this inning. And that's going to be it for Schroeder, who pitched he pitched a pretty good game.
Yeah, he did.
Gave up
he had to throw 97 pitches.
Yep. No, he did a nice job out there. Gave his team an opportunity. Swampscott squandered some offensive opportunities. So, one of the things that we talked about in the last game is when you're scuffling at the plate, you have to stop thinking, this is my batting average and all that kind of stuff, and you just got to do whatever it takes. And we saw a few guys do that just now. You saw a couple walks. You saw a sac bunt, and so you're seeing these guys doing their job. Ian Visnick starting it off, really fighting back, getting himself on base. Bernard getting himself on base. And then Demers with a beautiful, beautiful bunt to move everybody over. And then Francis with the walk makes it easy for Petrosino just to look to hit the ball. And he comes up with a big 2-run base hit.
I'm looking to see who scored. And that first inning, Armbruster scored.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, he did.
And then we had the 2-run scored on Nick's double. Right? And that
2 runs on the double,
That was Rushton and Staffia.
Yep.
Okay, 6-0. So that's 3. So this inning we had Visnick score.
Visnick scored.
Bernard
and Francis all scored.
Bernard scored. And Francis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. I did a 6. Okay.
Yep.
Who we got here pitching?
So we got coming in now. You got Cuddle coming in, and Schroeder's going to move to short. So they just a switch. Yeah.
All right.
Which would explain why we didn't see anybody warming up in the bullpen.
Right.
And I think did Cuddle bat last inning, so he probably couldn't have had an opportunity to get over there. So Cuddle's got a different kind of motion here.
Cuddle batted last inning.
I see Kim Kirsten walking by, one of the parents of the players on the girls lacrosse team. Daughter Nora, one of the captains, Kim Kirsten.
Okay.
It was her husband, Charlie, who gave me the update on the girls' score.
Okay. Now, what do we got here going over here? Is this a JV game?
JV game, yep.
They play after the varsity game?
The JVs play after.
So what?
Yep.
So it gets dark?
Oh, there he goes. Runner goes, and he's going to be in there. No chance to throw him out.
Still on base for Petro.
Carenzi doesn't bother to throw it because he got such a good jump there. Sammy with an opportunity to drive in a run now. I think that was called a ball, right?
That was a ball.
Yep. Petrosino may take third. Petrosino, Sammy stepped out, doesn't get the timeout, and he throws it in for a strike. Yep. Petrosino didn't even bother to move on that. He realized there was nobody there. Petro's got them thinking about him, though. It's a bit of a pest out there on the bases.
Is that Cahill coach at third?
Yep.
Okay. What's the count here, Rich? What do you got?
I think it's 1-1.
This is Sam's, right?
Yep. Ball's in the dirt. Good stop by Carenzi, keeping it in front, preventing the runner from moving.
Oh, by the way, Brett Peretti from Beverly, Columbia team beat Penn yesterday to win the Ivy League. They're going to the College World Series.
Oh, nice.
He's done a great job out there.
Fantastic job out there.
Great job. I think it's his 6th year going there.
Sammy, fly ball to left. Petro's going to go halfway, and he's getting back, looking to tag. Trying to draw a throw. No go. 2 outs now. This brings up Ryan Rushton. Rushton looking to put another one across the plate. Base hit will do that with Petrosino on the bases. Again, they're playing him to pull a little bit. Ryan will hit the ball to left field. And slow grounder. He's going to try to beat it out, and they got him at first.
Okay, good play.
All right, so the Panthers pick up 3 more this inning to make it 6-0. Give Anthony Mastriani a little bit of breathing room now.
So he received 5, 6, 7 pitches. That should be a hit for him. Okay, so last inning here.
All right, top of the 7th.
Got 7, 8, 9 coming up, Rich.
So Mastriani came into the game with a 1-0 lead. And the Panthers putting some guys on base for him. So technically he came in what you could call a save situation, I guess.
For you talking about Anthony?
Yeah. Come in with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, 1-0 lead, 5th inning.
Yeah.
Right.
So this would be a Raleigh Fingers type of save.
Yeah.
Come in for a couple innings, or a Goose Gossage kind of save.
Wait a minute. Does he get the win though? Because
right, yeah, because
so I guess
if you don't get so many innings,
you can't get a win and a save. So I would say he just gets the win.
Well, I think in the majors you have to throw at least 4 to get a win. So I think
no, major he's got to pitch 5.
5. Okay, so 5 in a 9-inning game. In a 7-inning game, do you only have to pitch 4?
Do you?
I don't know.
I think it's still 5. I always thought, even going back to when I coached with Dougie, that you had to go 5 innings.
Well, you know what, Tom? Noah Guanci pitched admirably for 4 1/3 innings. I'm giving him the win.
Yeah.
And the game's not over yet. Not over yet. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. You like to see Guanci get the win and Anthony get the save.
Yeah. So
and
Pierce Friedman, the batter now.
We'll have to check into that.
Yeah, we will. We'll have to look. We'll have to check the game changer after the game later on tonight. Okay, I think that was a ball. That's a ball outside. Now's the time where, if you're Anthony, you can just breathe and let your defense make the plays.
Exactly.
They've already shown they can do that. That's a hit down the line. France is going to get over there. Friedman's going to be held up at first. So they hold him to first there. Now, Tom, if you're the third baseman, are you hugging the line 6-0 in the last inning? You playing where he's at?
No, you're off. You're off the bag. You're only hugging it in a close game. You're trying to keep the guy from getting in scoring position. You want him run down the line for double.
All right, so you get a runner on first.
You're just playing out there. That's all you're doing.
Yep.
You're not too sure. Make the short out.
No need to make any defensive replacements out there because this is probably the best defense you're going to see for Beverly out there.
Okay.
Strike upstairs. You know, got to give Swampscott credit. They've been chattering the entire game.
Yeah,
foul ball. That's us, Tommy.
I got it. Oh, I had the right man.
I was protecting you, kid. I'm protecting you, kid.
Throw it back down.
Where's Dan Keefe? I got to give him this ball. I was known more for my defense than my hitting. Strike 2. Tommy, if they don't come and get it, I'm giving you this as the game ball.
Oh, I've got enough. Believe me.
Job
I get bags of them home. Here he is right here. Yeah. You're welcome. No, thank you, son.
Good stop. Oh, nope, runner's not going. Good stop by Stafford. Keep the runner there. Keep him at bay.
Is that 2-2 now?
2-2. All right, so getting some help from our information analysts on who gets the win in a game. I'll let you know after this batter.
I'm going to go. You got to go 5 innings. I'm going to stick with that one.
Throwing over. Okay. For all games of 8 or more innings, a starting pitcher must pitch at least 5 complete innings to receive credit as the winning pitcher.
Or more.
For all games of fewer than 8 innings, the starting pitcher must pitch at least 4 innings.
Okay, all right, that's even better.
And a swing and a miss.
I wonder if that's changed, though.
Okay.
You know, because they've changed a lot of things back when I coached.
All right, so we got Will Roddy up at bat here.
Oh, what
foul ball.
What's his name do? Did he strike out? Man on first only.
Yeah,
I
guess.
Had to be a strikeout.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And that pitch was what?
Yeah, I didn't even see the batter go out. We were busy talking about other stuff. Fouls that one off. 2 strikes on the batter now.
Yeah, the number 9 batter here. Just
Will
plain outs.
Roddy.
Just plain outs.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, you just got to, get ahead of the batter, force him to do something. Astros ball, and that ball's going to skip away. Stafford, you're not going to be able to get it.
Yeah, eat it.
That's a tough pitch right there for Noah. That'll go as a wild pitch.
1-2.
All right, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't worry about the guy on first anyway. You would just focus on the batters. The guy at the plate's the only one that matters if you're the pitcher right now. Fly ball. Bernard's over there. Runner looking to tag. He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anyplace.
No, we didn't think he would. 2 outs now. Leadoff batter, Matt Schroeder. Schroeder trying to keep this thing alive. All right, so now you got Visnick just took a step to his right. That ball's outside. Visnick just taking a step to his right to kind of protect that line a little bit now. He's playing back, doesn't expect a bunt. Anthony can field his position pretty well, too. Foul ball down the line.
Is that 0-2? You get the top of the order here, too, right?
Top of the order. There's only 1 strike there, right?
1-1. 2 outs, so we'll 1 out away.
Breaking ball. Petro can't get to it. The run's going to score. The throw by Bernard going to get cut. Makes it 6-1.
But like you talked, Rich mentioned earlier, give Swampscott credit. They haven't quit. They haven't given up. They.
So Schroeder, we said, wanted to keep it alive, and he does.
Played to the last out.
Yep. And they cut that ball off. No need to try to throw him out at home and give the guy second base. Okay, so pitcher and catcher having a little discussion.
Ooh.
Ball's in there for a strike.
Okay,
Yep.
delay strike. I was going to say,
a lot of these guys do take their time making
where's
the
that
calls.
pitch?
Breaking ball. That one's going to drop in for a hit.
Oh, boy.
Demers coming up. They're going to runner goes to third. They cut him off.
Yep.
First and third.
Still know how.
Okay, so Swampscott not going down easily.
No, 6-1.
All right, Coach Malaya coming out to give him a talk.
This batter gets on, then you start making it a little bit interesting.
Right. All right, so it's still a one. It's still a 6-1 game.
I tell you, you get
first and third,
3, 4, 5 count too,
yeah.
Rich. You never know.
Yeah.
Like they say, it's not over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah, Jonah Cataret now. What's he done at the plate today?
He has flew out to left field, flew out to Nick Fox at first, and he hit into that double play.
Okay.
Where he hit that was third unassisted. He set on the bag and threw across.
So let's see if they decide to send the runner, thinking defensive indifference. Ball inside. Nobody's going anywhere. Now, Tom, if you're Beverly and he steals, do you throw him out and give up that run? Base hit.
If
that's going to get past the third baseman. Run scores.
This is getting interesting.
Okay,
now.
First and second.
Yeah.
6-2.
That was right. That scored. The pitcher. Right. 6-2 now.
6-2 now.
Harry
Roydell.
One swing of the bat and it's 6-5.
Yeah, yep.
You know, I don't like this shot fence.
Yeah, if you're... that's in there for a strike. Carranti getting himself a pretty good lead out there.
I can't see if there's anybody in the bullpen or not.
I can't tell.
I think it's Anthony's game right here.
Yeah, I agree. Inside. And if you were going to take him out, I think my guess is you're going to bring in Josh Demers.
Okay.
But like you said, you got 2 outs here. Fouls it off. 1-2's the count now.
On 2. Make him fish now. Curveball, deuce him, low and away, make him reach.
Setting up outside. Looks like that's the pitch they're looking at. Ooh, sailed up over his head. 2-2. We may have been a little premature, Tom. Fly ball. Francis going to come in, and he makes the catch to end the game.
Great jump on the ball. That was an easy play.
Oh, you got to watch the dance out in center field now, Tom.
Oh, okay. I'm going to watch the dance.
Okay, now, okay, no, there it is.
They got to work on that.
Yeah, I think so.
They got to work on that. You know what I call that move? Too much TV.
Yeah, right? I think so.
But I love the one they used to do when they had the Benedetti.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's where these guys get it from.
Yeah. You got to love that.
All right, so the Panthers, a little scare towards the end there, but they get away with the win, 6-2. That actually gives Mastriani the win, right? Because he came in.
I don't know, but he was winning.
Yeah,
winning,
right. Well, yeah, that's true. So Noah was winning when he came out. Yeah. So anyway, we got a little premature with the win talk. Scared us a little bit. So the Panthers get the bats moving a little bit more than they had been. They win this one 6-2, and with that win, they claim a piece of the.
That's right. So congratulations.
The conference, the Dunn Division Conference Championship.
Yeah.
Now you take a look here. You can see all the kids who had played together in Vikings getting together talking.
Oh, that's nice.
That was really nice. Those kids all played together, so that was nice to see.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So again, the Panthers picking up the win, getting back into the win column, making them 13-6 on the season. They got one game left on Wednesday against Marblehead, but that win gives them a piece of the Dunn Division Conference
Co-champs
Championship.
with Danvers,
Co-champs.
right?
Now, co-champs if Danvers wins tonight, today against Salem. If Danvers loses, then they get it. Then Beverly is the
champs by themselves
outright.
Yeah.
Swampscott needed a win and a whole bunch of other things to happen in order to be able to clinch the Lynch side of things, but they are unable to do so.
Not too often we root for a Salem team.
I know, right? No kidding.
But go Witches.
Yeah, go Witches today. Let's see how that goes.
And congratulations to John Cahill, who I think's done a terrific job. I mentioned earlier. Congratulations to Coach Cahill and the Beverly Panthers on at least, like you said, co-champs.
Yeah. So regardless of what happens the rest of the season, at least you can say you're division, champs in the conference. So with that, folks, that is our last regular season home game. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with the tournament. See if we're going to be able to have a home game. You never know what the MIAA is going to let you do. So not too sure. Pay attention. We'll be posting stuff on social media. Just follow BevCam Sports Network on YouTube. And with that, Tom, thanks for joining me today.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
So again, Beverly Panthers with the win, 6-2. Dunn Division champions. Got to thank our man Mark Lehman, cameraman Robert Dokes in the booth, his mother Carol, who loves BevCam Sports Network.
Hi Carol, hope everything's fine out there.
And so that's going to end it for today. If you feel like driving out to Marblehead, Seaside Park on Wednesday, the Panthers will take on the Magicians on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. With that, I'm Rich Francis, again with the coach, Tom Donovan from Beverly High. We'll see you later.
All right.